you,
Good
my
morning,
friend.
Terry.
It's such a pleasure to have you back in the studio finally.
I know. It's so wonderful to be back and to be with you all.
Yes.
Because I love every single one of you.
And we love
over
you so
22
much.
years I've been with just every host.
Yes.
And I love them all.
I know. We love you too.
They're the most genuine people, and it's just an absolute delight to come to QVC, which is sort of almost my home away from home.
Yes.
And spend so much time with all the great folks out there that are kind enough to get up early and spend a little time with us.
Thank you for getting up early with us. Well, it is worth it because they know that they are going to get their hands on all new today, and we don't see you often enough. So this is a wonderful opportunity to get some harvest pieces and some Halloween pieces. This one's brand new today. It is the only order of the year. We've taken $3 off the price, which we really didn't have to do because it's gonna fly out of here. Look how sweet she is. This is the Jim Shore Heartwood Creek mini black cat figurine. She is, I say it's a she, I don't know, it could be a he, but she looks like a she to me. 3 3/4 inches high, about 2.5 inches across, and then 1 3/4 inches deep. $8.99 to get her home. H31246 is your item number.
Well, she's dressed up like a witch, so she's probably a she.
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing I love about the harvest season, so much of the stuff I do is centered around, Christmas, the end of the year, and that's wonderful. We all love that. But I particularly love the harvest season for a lot of different reasons. For one thing, a couple of my favorite holidays are there: Thanksgiving and, of course, Halloween. Halloween's a big deal at the Shore House. We all get dressed up. We still do.
Oh, you still do?
Oh, we do.
Are there themes?
Well, everybody picks a theme.
Okay.
Like last time, Jan and I were samurai and geisha.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Did you have a real sword?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
gotta be careful
I had
with
a
that.
real katana, so I had to be very
great.
careful not to cut myself. I spent a little time around sharp objects.
Yes, that's true.
So,
well, actually, tell us about that because we often think, everybody knows who Jim Shore is. If you've been out to any gift stores or collectors, know Jim. He collaborates with Disney, and coming up soon we have a Winnie the Pooh collection. But if they don't, what is your story and what do these pieces mean to you?
Well, the pieces, what I try to do, I'm not working for myself. I'm working for the folks that are wonderful enough to share my enthusiasm for the artwork, and a lot of artists are sort of self-contained, and I'm not. We reach out to our fan base and we want to know exactly what they want to see, because while it's very gratifying for me to do the work and see the finished thing. It's not finished until I know that it's in somebody's hand out there and how it's going to affect them. Now, something like this, being whimsical and being cute and everything, is that side of Halloween, and that's one of the sides that we love. Now, there's sort of the spooky side, the ghosts and the all that stuff, and the witches and the whole thing.
I like the sweet side too.
But a lot of people like the sweet side, so we sort of do a little bit of both.
Yes.
And this, I think, is a really good example of something that's small and it's cute, and it incorporates all of the elements of that are typical of my design. And we do these kind of pieces so that you can use that actually as, well, we use it for a lot of reasons. If we have a Halloween party, which we do every year, we'll use things like this as just sort of a place setting.
Oh, that's
so
a great idea.
So that people can actually take it home with them.
Oh,
and have,
I love that idea.
Have some, and we use a little silver Sharpie, and we'll write the
their name on it.
Little name, the message, the year, and all that kind of little something. And
look, you can do that here on the back. There's a place for it, maybe with a silver marker there, or usually, I don't know, right there on the bottom. Put
or
the year.
Or on the hat lid or something. I mean,
that's a
the
great
rim
idea.
of the hat.
And look at that detail too, with the little bit of green.
Well, that's just it. And all this, I have to tell you, Terry, all these are handmade. Yeah. I mean, while they're not the original, they are as close to the original as you can get, because every aspect of the whole process is not a factory pumping out, things out of a machine. This is all hand done. Hand painted, the embellishments on that are done by our artists in my style, and it's just, from start to finish, they get a piece that's genuinely a Jim Shore piece.
And think about this, if you have grandchildren, maybe you want to get the same one for everyone, put their name on it and put the year on it. Maybe you want to get something else in the show for another child, and everybody gets their own. Like, who loves the kitties? Who loves the cats in the family? This one would be for them. And it's $9 on Easy Pay, so if you are picking up multiples and creating kind of like a little collection, you can do that easily here.
Well, another aspect of this scale of piece, you know, we decorate everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, every season. Jan is a force of nature when it comes to decorating.
Oh, I love
And-
Jan.
and-
Jan needs to watch the next show too, because we have a lot of decorating coming up.
I'm not guaranteeing that she'll be up watching, but, but she'll hear about it. Anyway, you can use this as part of the embellishment of your collection of Halloween things for the, you know, a little something to, you know, add a little whimsy to your centerpiece that's on your table or on your mantle, or, you know, however you decorate.
Right.
It's just a wonderful little piece.
It is a wonderful
Yeah.
piece. The way you get the expression, the twinkle in the eye, it's so exquisite. And we're going to hear more about Jim's process throughout the show. Only order of the year, brand new today. Look at that twinkle in the
I
eye.
know.
She's up to something. Saving $3, H431246. A lot of you picking up multiples. So maybe you are getting these for your grandchildren or children. All right, we're not going to have time for this, but it is